Hey guys, welcome to Outdoor Power. This is Tim here. Today we're going to be looking at one of my favorite all-time tools. We're going to be looking at the Gerber Diesel multi-tool. I've had this knife for a long time. I've had it since like 2008 or 2009, so that makes it 7 or 8 years old, I think. I'm not too good at math. But I have had this tool the whole time, and I'll tell you what, it has held up extraordinarily well. I mean, the case is, I wouldn't say in prime condition, but I mean, I'm surprised how well it's held up. You know, well, I guess it'd be the sheath. This knife has not had a nice life. I've had it on countless camping trips and all that. Innumerable just times where it's sat in the bilge of a boat for a day. And, you know, I take care of it, but the amount of abuse this thing has held up to is pretty incredible. So let's get right into the review, and you can kind of see it right there. This is one of my gripes about it. You see that? Look how much that moves. That's a ton of movement. I mean, that's crazy. That really hasn't hurt me in any way, but I mean, other than that, it's held up really well. The action on the opening is single-handed, which is really nice. That's held up pretty well. You know, this knife really broke in really nice. Here's the blade. I can open that up just because I'm doing this single-handed and I'm bound to cut myself open. So the blade is held up really well. Just, it hasn't shown any rust. It hasn't chipped. It probably needs a sharpening, but I've been lazy about that, so that's, I mean, I have no complaints about that. The tools here, I often don't find myself using just because I either A, have another tool that works better, or, I mean, I just don't want to deal with getting them out. They are kind of a pain in the butt to get out, like, just one by one. I'd like to see a bigger pull tab, maybe a bit further up on the tool that you can get your fingernail under to open it, but it does come with a big enough tool selection where I'm not super worried about that. Flathead, your large flathead, I would like to see the small flathead a bit thinner. It's the same thickness as the fat one. It could stand to be a bit thinner. The scissors on this knife are exceptional. They don't wobble at all. Okay, they wobble a little bit, but they work really well, unlike a lot of knives I've used. They won't cut through like the thickest rope and all that, that's why you have a knife, obviously, but they work really well, set of multi-tool knives. And then over here, you have a, what is that, a rappelling hook deal, hook it to your belt when you're climbing. Can opener, another flathead, and then another can opener. Or bottle opener, I don't know the technicalities on that. Also has a really nice tool lockout. What else can I show you guys on this? That's about it. I guess there's a little tree saw right here. You know, I really cannot complain about this knife. It is held up really well. And would I buy another one? Yeah, I would. This is a $100 knife now from Gerber, straight from Gerber, and I would absolutely buy another one. I do wish I had fixed this wobble. That seems to be in the sliding mechanism. Either tighten up some clearances there, add some bushings, or something like that. But other than that, I mean, the sheath is held up really well, even when wet. You know, the finish on the knife hasn't worn down much at all. You know, it's just a really well executed multi-tool.